This one's brought to you by the thing made originally in North Carolina, and which we call in my family the noisemaker. Buy your noisemaker from Amazon.com with the link provided. I'm telling you, this is a real endorsement. That will put you to sleep. Okay? This is the Bijou de France. The customer asked for it to be further honed. Let's strop it one time real quick. Undoubtedly, it sounds great already. My first step, this 2-meter diameter stone, and we'll use that to thin the bevel, to attack the back side of the bevel. I'm going to use a tip from a customer that said to get one of these Japanese erasers, a rust eraser. You often see a sushi chef has one of these, because swarf gets into the waterstone a lot quicker than the waterstone loses shape. The point of contact on the razor's bevel span is no bigger than a little dice. And you have to sort of imagine it moving like a circuit from the heel of the razor to the toe of the razor. You can hear just now I am lifting my tang position ever so slightly, and we're making contact near the front of the razor. And that's the middle. And making contact with the heel is the easiest part. So you do have to concentrate a lot on the heel, but a unit of stone mileage at the heel is worth a lot more than at the toe, simply because of where your hand is. At least for me, on the convex stone. I'm going to use the eraser. Then you're blocking the view. Just try to do it without the hand, Jared. I can't. I'm not good at it. I shall take a look. Well, it just needed a bit of address at the heel and toe, as normal. It is a wonderfully thin-looking French bevel. Time to refine it with the 10-inch Coticule, shaped to a diameter of approximately 6.5 meters. Immediately, this stone's work goes straight to the front of what we did before, because it is a imaginary wheel about 3 times as big in diameter. Small wheels will affect the rear spine side of the razor or bevel, and large wheels will go to the front of the razor. I'll do a dozen, 2 dozen more, and then I'll take a peek to see. What I want to see is a bunch of new scratches coming from the front of the edge that are characteristic of the Coticule. When it looks like those have more or less taken over the front of the edge entirely from toe to heel, it is time to switch to the finishing Arkansas stone. Let me take a look. You're pushing the limits of what you can get out of your razor when you start seeing grinding marks going up the hill, so to speak, on the polished concavities of the razor. But what I love, love, love about Thiers-Issard is that some of those marks come straight from the factory and some of them are from me. But I hone a lot of these razors and I open up a lot of them, and it's funny that I see those kind of marks pre-put in from the factory on, I don't know, 1 in 4 at least. It's not uncommon at all. To me, it just gives them their French charm. It proves to me in some sense that these are the thinnest, most flexible razors. I want to get a tighter coupling with this freshly sandpapered surface. Okay, let's burnish for a few dozen more or so, and then we'll take a look in the proper scope. Let's make this the last little round, and then we'll go rinse our stone and take a look-see. Well, surly Joe the gambler, he will gamble nevermore. His days of stud and hold'em, they are done. This razor is truly at the test pilot outer limits of concavity, and it would just beg to be used with a pasted strop instead of a flat, hard, fine finisher, because that really is going to take something away from it. And I know this customer knows the difference because I didn't tell him about that, and he asked that question, which amazed me. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.